It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Indiana Pacers. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter HALI LaForce. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles, getting aggressive and jamming it in.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Just 4 to shoot. And it's Fox missing. Three-pointer Mathurin. Rebound by the Kings. To the middle. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
There's a screen by Toppin. And he's going for the lob. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the contest. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now here's Sabonis. Nice move. It's Fox with a drive. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates. He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Herter. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good.
Well, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. They trail by 1. On the take. Pass to Sabonis. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Mathurin. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Keegan Murray.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Sabonis outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Halliburton looking for an opening. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. And for the Kings.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Make some noise.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 4-point game. DeRozan for 3. The rebound by Turner. With the step back. On the wing, Mathurin. Siakam outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Kicks it to DeRozan. To win the run. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana leading by 7. And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
All right, let's get a report from HALI.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, "It's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your chapters ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us." Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Fox for 3. Bonus. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
41 seconds left in the first quarter here. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Indiana shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Siakam. And he drops it in from the low post. Siakam's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
It'll count. And so it's the Indiana Pacers ending the quarter up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together.
The Kings, 9.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Here's Halliburton. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Back to Fox. Six on the shot clock. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Len. That big, that close, easy bucket.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
No good again that time.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Down low. Here's Lyles. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Indiana leading. Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Now here's Fox. Off target at the rim.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
With the drive. Inside. On the wing, McDermott. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Ellis. And another miss by Sacramento. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Toppin outside. Halliburton with the ball. Over Murray. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Halliburton's got 9 points.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
DeRozan right side. Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here we go. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
A minute 31 left in the second. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5. He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Toppin with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. And here's Siakam for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss. Kings trail by 11. Outside Herter. 50 seconds left in the second period. Here's DeRozan. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Halliburton gets it to go inside.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Fox feeling it out a bit. Launches a 3. Oh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Halliburton has that kind of ability, an awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herter. Here's Fox. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kings trail by 13. Now Fox.
Get there, get there. I see him.
Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan outside. And Fox powers it home.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Halliburton on the wing. Shoots it from the corner and misses it off the right side of the rim.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
Well, this is why so many people are high on Halliburton, sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Out to Fox. Halliburton with the steal. Up top, Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 7 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Back to DeRozan. Down low. Here's Herter. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Fox. Kings trail by 15. There's the three. The rebound by Turner. Pass to Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Left side Matherin. Outside for Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Murray with it. Offensive board. And another miss by Sacramento. Indiana leading by 15. Halliburton for 3. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Pass to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Looking to get it going. And Fox powers it home.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And it's DeRozan missing. Halliburton outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Fires for 3. And DeRozan gets the 3.
3 points.
DeRozan's got 5 now.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. Fades away. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
And a a slam dunk by Toppin.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It made you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Toppin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Sacramento shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that one misses. That one's no good.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in.
29.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. A nice shot by Toppin.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
Pass to Ellis. McDermott outside. Outside Herter. 4 on the clock. Here's McLaughlin. That shot missing. Siakam with the defensive effort. Indiana leading by 18. Here's Halliburton. Count the basket. Halliburton got 20.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Outside Herter. Pass to McLaughlin. Sabonis, high post. Here's McLaughlin. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Doug McDermott.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Kings trail by 20. Halliburton with the steal. There's a screen by Toppin. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Right side Herter. Pass to Murray. Here's Ellis to the middle. Herter can't get it to fall. Halliburton outside. Now here's Siakam, defended by Murray. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now the Kings in transition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yes, strong take from Murray. Giving the defense no choice but to foul on that play.
And Murray drops them both. Indiana leading by 20. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. On the wing, DeRozan. From behind the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
And here's Halliburton. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. Kings trail by 19. And it's Fox penetrating. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Free throw's good for Fox. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Outside Herter. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. They get it back. Here's Fox. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
Pacers leading by 15. Halliburton outside. Driving to the basket. Misses the layup. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pacers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Halliburton.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
And he makes a first. And the Kings will go for a different look here. So he picks up just one from the line that time. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
And he makes it.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Halliburton. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.